guys, back here again with Chip and Putt. I'm Chip, he's Putt, and we are going to go over the recap of last week's tournament. Yes, my dad spanked me last week.
We got this cool poster board with the rules and the stats.
You see the poster board?
See?
Oh, yeah.
Prediction board.
Prediction
Okay.
board.
So,
that is not my handwriting.
well, of course I couldn't spell right, so I had to do it.
My handwriting.
So anyways, the format is every week we're going to pick 3 golfers. And out of those 3 golfers, wherever they finish is going to count as points. So if one of the golfers finishes in first place, that's worth 20 points. If the golfers would finish in the top 3, that's 15 points. If the top 10, 10 points, top 25 points, top 32 points, they make the cut, it's 1 point, and then we're each going to pick a long shot. That's going to be like a journeyman or a golfer that's not that well known or really hasn't won or really hasn't done much in his career.
We have to agree on the long shot.
We have to agree on the long shot. And that's going to be worth 30 points.
And you only get the 30 points if you win. So it doesn't matter if he comes in second, third, fourth, top 10, top 20, he has to win.
He has to win. So it's going to be a true long shot.
Yeah.
Now, the recap last week is a worldwide technology, and I picked, my 3 golfers were Matt Wolff, Scotty Scheffler, and Will Zalatoris. My long shot was JT Poston. He didn't do very well. Will Zalatoris did make the cut, but Matthew Wolff, who had a terrific first round, 61 in the first round, and Scotty Scheffler both finished in the top 10. Scheffler was third. I think Wolff was Scheffler was fourth. Wolff was fifth. So I got 10 points for each golfer, so I had a total of 20 points. Now
my guys didn't do too good. I picked Ricky Fowler. Who else did I have? I don't even remember who I had. Ricky Fowler.
You had Ricky Fowler, Tony Finau,
and what's the last one I had? Brooks Koepka.
Brooks Koepka didn't make it.
Brooks Koepka didn't make the cut. Ricky Fowler stunk the bed, and Tony Finau, I don't even know if you even
And
showed
Rich
up.
Walensky was your long shot, and he didn't make the cut
He
either.
didn't make the cut either, so.
So after week 1, I've got 20 points, and Mike has got 2 points. So now we're on to the Houston Open, which is going to be week 2.
Yep, week 2. Alright guys, for Houston Open, here are my picks. I'm picking Taylor Gooch. I'm picking Taylor Gooch because the last 2 tournaments he's played in, he's had some pretty good outings. He's always been up close to the top 10, if not in the top 10, so I'm picking him. I'm also going to pick Jason Day. I'm picking Jason Day based on his experience alone. He's been playing in the PGA for a while now. He has experience. He has experience winning, right?
He's got 9 wins or something like
Did he win a
that.
major?
He won a PGA championship.
Which is kind of like a major.
It is a major.
And then
It's a major.
It is.
Yeah.
What's the other one he said is kind of like a major?
Oh, that's a TPC. Tourist Player Championship.
Yeah, that's one. That's what I get mixed up with. All right, and then Cameron Smith. I picked Cameron Smith. He's been in for a while. He's 88 in FedEx Cup. I think he's a good, solid player, and he has a chance to contend. He has a couple wins underneath his belt as well. He's been playing pro for a while now, so I think it's his turn to win something. Him and Taylor Gooch, I feel like it's their turn to win. My long shot is going to be Brian Harmon.
Brian Harmon. Yeah, left-hander.
Left-handed. I picked him just because he is left-handed. No, I'm kidding. I picked him for a long shot. He has experience with playing. There's nothing too special. I think he has like maybe 1 win.
He's in contention quite a bit. I mean, he's got 1 win, but he's in contention quite a bit. He's got a nice swing. I like him. I mean, I'll give him for his long shot. Yeah, as a long shot, but I don't really think he's that long of a shot. He's definitely could win it, but I'll let you have that as a long shot.
So those are my picks, guys, and I'm hoping that these guys give me some points this week, because I can come back.
Well, we got time. We got weeks to go. So the way the point spread is you can come back very easily. I mean, it's only 1 week.
Yeah, you get a long shot.
Yeah, so you can come back very easily. All right, so we'll go on to my picks. Now, my picks, this field isn't the strongest field, but it's got some veterans in it. It's got
Any
Kyle
big names?
Stanley, Henrik Stenson, what?
What are the big names in this tournament?
Well, Lee Westwood, Brooks Koepka's in it.
Chase Koepka.
Chase Koepka, not quite yet.
I was going to pick him as a long shot at first.
But he's got Ian Poulter, Charlie Hoffman. There's some seasoned veterans in there. But as I said before, this is a season, this time of year, it's for the young and the hungry. So my picks are completely different.
I'm young and you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm always hungry. All right, so my picks, Max Homa. Now, Max Homa, he's won a few times on tour, And I think he's got a great swing. I think he brings a lot to the table. I think this could possibly be a breakout year for him. You might see him contending in some of the majors. Now I went with a seasoned veteran, a guy who's won a major, Adam Scott. Why Adam Scott? I think he's due. I think Adam Scott is due. That's plain and simple. And my third pick is Brandt Snedeker. Why Brandt Snedeker? Another reason, because I think he's due. He's due to win. He's got a good swing. I like his pace of play. If you watch Brandt Snedeker, it doesn't take him long to hit the ball. He sizes it up, putts, chips, sand play. He's not standing over the ball a lot. He's not doing a Bryson DeChambeau. So I like Brandt Snedeker. My long shot, Harry Higgs. Why Harry Higgs? I don't know. But I think, we have to pick a long shot. He's contended in the past, not really much. I mean, he's here or there. But hey, that's my long shot. And that's what we're supposed to pick is long shots. And so Harry Higgs is my long shot. So the tournament starts tomorrow, and let's hope we both do well.
Yeah, so hopefully we got all our guys make the cut. Last week we only had 2 guys make the cut, so we could have why guys none of us. That's another thing too is hopefully our guys make the cut.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm very disappointed in the guy last week on my team that did make the cut, Will Salatoris. I mean, Will Salatoris. Come on, everybody's got a lot of hype about you. You got to come through. I mean, that's the way I look at it, Will. I hope you're listening. Get going because you got talent. You got to have the right attitude. I don't expect you to miss any cuts. I didn't pick you this week, but I may pick you in the future. So get your game together.
Well, I had Brooks Koepka. I thought he was you know what I mean? Like he definitely thought he was definitely going to make the cut. I was surprised when you told me he didn't make the cut. So,
but that's golf, though. See, this time, my opinion, this time of year, the big names, they're just out there maybe earning a paycheck, working on their games. This is the time of year where the lesser-known players can earn a big paycheck and secure it. Because because the majors don't start until the first really relatively major, if it's not even a major, is TPC, and that's in May. And then you have I actually think it's in March now, and then you have the Masters in April, and then they're on 4th. I don't know where the other ones are, but the British Open and the PGA. But so right now it's paychecks, earning paychecks, and these guys, the seasoned veterans, the guys are going to be there in the majors. They've got all the money they need right now. They're working on their game. They're getting ready to get their game so that it pops at the right time. And we're talking the majors. We're talking TPC, Masters, British Open, PGA Championship, US Open.
I was very disappointed in Ricky Fowler last week. Very disappointed.
Well, Ricky Fowler seems to be
going downhill.
Not downhill. I don't think he has the hunger anymore. I don't think he has that fire in his belly.
He hit his peak, and now he's just slowly coasting down.
I don't think he has. I think sometimes
he's my favorite golfer. That was not a good reason to pick him, but
sometimes these guys revive themselves. I mean, he's certainly capable of winning a major. I mean, he's the TPC he won, so I guess that's considered a major in many people's minds.
10 years ago?
No, he won about 5 years ago. But it's not officially a major, but in many people's minds, they consider it a major.
The Players' Championship.
Players' Championship. But anyways, that's our predictions for this week. We'll see how we do. We'll let you know next week when we give you the results of our predictions, and we make our predictions for the following week. Anyways, guys, please like and subscribe.
Well, first of all, we want to know who you guys are picking, too.
Well, yeah, if you guys got any favorites,
sure. Comments.
If you guys got any favorites who you think are going to pick, or you have any comments on our picks, please leave it in the comments. We appreciate all the feedback. But anyways, like and subscribe. Have a great night. And remember, a bad shot in golf gives you the opportunity to make a great shot. It gives you the opportunity to
bounce back.
Isn't that kind of goofy now? Who cares? We're going to do it anyways. Have a great night.
All right, guys. Have a good night.